like the best thing you can do is just let them hit you, and then let their buffs fall off, because that's what happens a lot. I got a few 1vx's today that I forget his name offhand, but essentially you just gotta wait for your moments, man. Like you just gotta tank up and just be able to live the Zerg.
Yeah,
like the way the meta is now, man, like everyone's like a glass cannon, or as long as you can like survive the initial like onslaught, right, then you kind of have the opportunity to turn on people. But I feel you. All right, we should be good to go. Let me know when you're ready, kind sir.
Like 15 more, probably kill me a couple times, and
yep,
I'll be done.
Yo, welcome everyone. We have a very special guest today. A round of applause for Deltia.
Very special. Allegedly, my mom says so. Has to be true. Your mom says.
His mom says he rides a short bus, chat.
Yeah.
Yeah, so for a while. I'm also trying this new thing to where I'm dual streaming on Twitch and YouTube now. Just see if that's any factor. I'm trying to get affiliate on Twitch real quick. I don't know. I tried it for the first time yesterday, and like the first day I got like 80 followers. So it's like,
wow, that's a massive.
Yeah, so I'm probably going to do that for a while too, just dual stream on both platforms, because I'm not sure what platform is going to be the most advantageous going forward into 2022.
For me, Twitch is home, but YouTube is going to do some things. They've signed some people to some big contracts to kind of update their stuff, but if you can duel since you don't have a contract with Twitch, or it's the way to go to start and see what you catch fire.
Exactly. That's kind of pull from both sources, and we'll see how things go. It'll be fun.
Me, I'm Twitch for life now.
Yeah, tell me a little bit about that Coke sponsorship. That's pretty awesome.
Oh God! Now we're gonna talk about that. Okay.
Okay.
You want to talk about it? All right, hold on. Werewolf chase me,
dude. I would imagine you was livid, dude. Like what was going through your head?
Livid? What do you mean?
I mean, like that wrong word. I bet you was ecstatic.
I mean, I couldn't believe that they like reached out to me. I'm sitting there looking at the emails and stuff. I'm like, I showed my wife. I'm like, yo. That's what it says it is, right? Like, that's not a joke. So I got, like, let me turn the camera on, I'll start recording, and I'll explain it 1 second. I'm gonna jump back on a Templar here. Group up 1 second.
Yes,
so yeah,
sir.
I got the email, and apparently they had been watching for months to see like my behavior, my reactions, how I do things, you know, and I'm very consistent, like not swearing, not that's good or bad, but that's how I do it. I'm very consistent on that. And so they just watched for months and months and months, and you know, reached out and said, hey, we have this opportunity. And I just like, I read it like 4 or 5 times.
Yeah. Is this a spam email? Kind of looking for those key letters and be off. And
yeah, it's like, you know, different country or something. It's like, no, this guy said Justin TV. And that's like old school Twitch back when I first started up is what it's called, Justin TV. But yeah, it happened. And they just basically, you know, was recorded. Asked me a bunch of questions. Of course, you do like 8 hours of filming, and they use like 15 seconds, 10 seconds or something of 8 hours. But yeah, it was a huge opportunity. I was very thankful. It's like, I mean, you don't need a lot of self-validation, but it does validate you. You know, I walked away from a safe, secure, comfortable job where I could have just rode out in the sunset for the rest of my life. But I'm just like, man, let me give it another go. I don't want to go to my grave going, man, look at all your friends and colleagues that you started with. They blew up and are mega stars now. And you have the ability
Cypher,
to do that too.
Fang Rush, all of them, man.
But, and credit to them, they kept their head on straight and kept working hard. I did not, to be completely truthful. So it's like, man, just let me do one more time. But that kind of validated, you know, me taking a huge risk and trying that personally was.
It's absolutely a huge risk. I mean, that is
a huge risk.
Absolutely.
But I just couldn't go. I couldn't just go to my deathbed and go, you could have gotten paid a lot of money to play video games, laugh, and joke with people. Say it out loud. You screwed it up, but you can always go back and try. And, you know, you can always go crawl back to another job. You got a great education, you know, people wouldn't guess it.
Yeah, you have a safety net to fall back on just in case.
You have a safety net. They can't take your education away. And that's why I tell people, you know, it's not for everybody, but it was good for me because now that gives me that safety net of, okay, if I screw this up again, knock, knock, hopefully I don't, but I can just go crawling back, you know, and I'll do it if I have to deprive my family, but there's no crawling back this time. I got this now. So.
Yeah. And unbeknownst to everyone, I count myself as in a very similar situation. I mean, I'm a mechanical engineer by trade.
That's what you said.
I saw you come back. Like, I was like, man, yo, Deltia's back. See what he's got going on. I was like, I was like, you know what? I'll save up like 20 grand and try YouTube for a year. So just see what happens.
Did you really? Is that what you did?
Yep, that's what I did. Like, I told my coworkers, everyone I work with, as soon as I hit 20 grand.
Thought you were crazy.
Dude, they did, man.
You were insane.
they
you were
did, man.
The stupidest individual.
I got a lot of shit. Like I told them, I'm like, listen, as soon as I build my rig and I have 20,000 fall back on, I'm not even putting on my 2 weeks. I'm just leaving. They're like, yeah, okay. Here, 7 months later, as soon as I saw 20K in my bank, I handed in my badge. Like, yep, I'm out. They're like, no 2 weeks. I'm like, nope. just left. I really hope it doesn't bite me in the ass later, but it was a good feeling. I actually cried the next day. I'm not gonna lie.
Did you really?
Yeah, dude.
Like, oh my god.
I woke up. I'm like, oh my god. I just tossed away a $80,000 salary job for just to try a passion project for a year. But you know, so.
The thing is, you have that knowledge. You can always go back, and then you'll answer the question, "What if?" And that's what I tell people is, if you get a legitimate year, you might not make $80,000 a year, but you'll know one way or another, okay, there's something here. You know, there's something here to build on. If I just keep doing it, keep my head on straight, you'll know. It takes about a year, I think.
Absolutely. And then that's kind of what I was wanting to do as well. Like, you know, and like at the end of the year, I'm gonna try to do this, you know, full time. Try to take it, you know, for real. You know, I'm doing things on the side as well, and not just you know, just sitting here on my ass making YouTube content and streaming, right? I mean, there's a little bit more I'm doing on the side as well, but you know, like you said, like you'll know after the end of the year whether what you're doing is actually going to hold water or not, or you're just hemorrhaging money. I mean, not to spray out financials, but I live pretty minimalistic. And even last year with my small ass channel with Patreon and, you know, my awesome YouTube members, like I'm able to pay all my bills and then put money back, you know, like, so it's definitely doable. It's just growing the community, and that's what I try to tell everyone. I mean, ESO is great. I mean, this is something I'm always going to do, but if I want to grow my community like the way it needs to be grown, like you just got to branch out into other things, you know.
But people don't understand it's a big risk for content creators where, like, you hit a plateau in the game that you initially start in. And so what you can do is move on to other games, and you have to get new eyeballs. Otherwise, you're just sharing the same old eyeballs. The problem is that you usually have to take a step back or 2 step back to move forward. And it's risky, especially when your livelihood depends on it. And you have, you know, I don't know if you have a family or whatever, but it's risky. So there's only so much minimalist, you know, behavior and living you can do when it's like, well, this puts food on the table. I have to do this. But every content creator has to cross that bridge at some point, and it's a scary one.
Absolutely. But
man, we're gonna get deep with 10 minutes into this.
Yeah, so come travel to me. We're gonna warm up a little bit.
Oh man, we're gonna do. All right, let me.
We'll warm up a little bit. You want?
Wait, well, I'm not gonna put my Iron Blood on. Are we doing Iron Blood and restos or no?
Uh-oh.
Are we doing? No, wait, real quick. Iron Blood, yes or no?
Yeah, well, we are some Iron Blood. I can burst you through Iron Blood. Don't worry.
Oh.
Don't worry.
Okay. All right, hold on.
I've perfected this. Don't you worry. See, on Templar, I can tell when you're Iron Blood procs. On DK, you can't. You have to guess.
My health is. Are we? So I got to do low health too. Okay, hold on. It's not my comfort zone. I usually got like 40k health.
Yeah, I know. Yo, what's going on, chat? Yo, what's going on, Pack Attack? Welcome. Yeah, we out here with Deltia. Queue times are gonna be terrible because, you know, 2 OGs on the same team, and they have to find worthy opponents, right? What's going on, Revenant?
All right, I'm ready to go.
All right, let's get it. Lightning staff. Oh boy, interesting.
I ain't doing no two-hander. What did you expect me to do?
Dual wield. What in the world? Are you using runes? No runes?
I got a rune down.
Okay, it's not the rune I was expecting. Ah, there it is. Can I get crit? Hello? Oh, that would have crit, Deltia.
Close.
Oh, that would have crit. It's a 9k non-crit, boy. Maybe next time. 33% chance. We'll see. Why are you so tanky, Deltia? Explain yourself.
Well, I'm not sitting in your Cinder Storm or whatever you got going on.
Yo, yeah, just think it's the healing form. Don't. It doesn't do damage. Just stand in it. It's fine. It's fine.
Said we could do rest ult, so sorry.
Ain't no shame in your game, man. I feel it. Oh shit. Alright, Deltia. Hopefully this doesn't crit you, kind sir. Fuck. No, where's my crits, chat? Why we can't have nice things? Everything else crits. Besides the whip, you're cheating. I hope our Q doesn't pop and we just fucking miss it.
Yeah, it'll notify me.
Yeah.
Thing, I think.
Nah, it doesn't get you off guard with the leapy poo. Ooh, I should have kept up the pressure. How are you doing, Horcrux? I think you have anti-crit on. Like, you're reducing my crit chance. I swear.
Oh, that hit hard like a Mack truck there.
Oh, my food. No,
Wait.
not like this.
Q pop.
Oh, there we go. All right.
All right, here we go.
You live today, Deltia. You live for now.
Hey, you put a lot of pressure on me, that's for sure.
Dude, what's my crit chance, chat? It's 35%. What? Heck. All right, see who we got up in here. Uh-oh. Purple's gonna be fun.
You recognize the names?
Yeah. Is Hookah the healer? No, he's a DK. What is he on a DK for? Is I like, nah, this will be okay. This will be okay.
Purple team? Don't recognize any of them.
Alright, chat, do we use an Ash Cloud or do we use Risk Against Time? Yeah, we both tanky. We tanky boys. We have to be, man. All right, next match though, Deltia, we're gonna wager a little bit.
Oh, well, wager! You
Wager
put all the pressure
matches.
on me. I didn't do anything.
I mean, we're gonna win, but we're gonna see who actually does the most. Oh god. Okay, we got one. Trying to use spells and talk at the same time. This is tough. See who we focus in here. Oh, yes, Nightblade's gotta go.
Low.
Yeah. Ooh, it's Sorky! Porky, come back!
So I got Stam Sork here. Stam Sork's pretty good. Our guy's getting trouble here.
Yeah, I'm trying to hit him with the Rapids. This is the first time Rapids goes to me and not my enemy. I can probably... Oh, did I catch him? I didn't knock him in the lava, no joke.
In trouble, yep.
Well, have... Oh man, it's not good. Ooh. They need to make Molten Whip and AoE like a cleave.
No, please.
It needs to be a cleave. You can just...
The last thing it needs to be.
Okay, well, instead of a cleave, what about undodgeable?
I'll feel you on that.
I don't know if you would make both Power Lash and Molten Whip undodgeable, or that would just be a perk of Molten. Because I think Molten needs a little bit more love, just a tad. Since Power Lash got some love. Go in this Templar over here. You pump the rest of the ulti, chill out for like 5 seconds. I should be putting on play break. That's what I should have done.
He's low.
Yeah. Very nice, very nice.
Is that bow Sork? I'm getting him.
Ooh. Iron Blood, stop slowing. Ooh, I love stealing kills. Thank you, Deltia. Much love.
Well, I'm gonna lower them for you.
Gotta pad my stats a little bit. Thank you. Hashtag DK execute. Oh, this dude's dead. Oh, good block in this part. Ooh.
Another Rusto went out on him.
He's tethered. So how's Pain of the Axe? He seems like a pretty good guy. I've been watching some of his streams here lately. He seems pretty cool.
Oh, Pain?
Yeah.
He's a good guy. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't really watch Twitch too much, so I don't really keep up with all you fine fellers, but
yeah, it's the problem with YouTube is like if you're streaming on there, you can't really connect with other people that are in your same element.
Exactly, and that's what YouTube's missing. Is like a discoverability aspect, I would say.
You can't host, you can't raid, you can't have like stream teams. You're kind of on an island streaming wise.
Yeah, you pretty much can only stream to your already existing audience. You can't really go from there. Oh man. I've had these Molten Fury procs forever now. Like everyone keeps roll dodging my whip. I can't get anyone. Oh wow, wowie kazowie. Oh no. Oh no. We just got VD'd.
Alright, so purple team's the ones hammering us.
Yeah, I am well deserved. Alright.
Stam Sork's on his own. The 3 of them are back out here.
Yeah, I don't know why I'm camping these guys at their base. I'm coming back. Ooh, good. Oh, they're all resin up now. Yeah. I'm coming back over to you. I'm bringing some heat, Deltia, to the middle.
I got you, Templar. There we go. Rusto all want to get in trouble.
Yeah, we Gucci.
We're getting sandwiched now, looks like.
Rip me up a good time, Deltia. I got the purple bow guy in the middle. Yeah, has a big dick whip. Yeah. I think we're better off fighting in the center here. Just keep resing out.
Resto?
Yep, that is one thing I do wish they would change Battlegrounds. Like, if you're up there in your little, you know, your little hidey hole, you shouldn't be able to do damage while you're up there.
Yeah.
Like, 100%. If anything, you should lose points. You got, coming to you.
I'm out of that.
Yeah. Oh, King Bob just ate the ballista. Oh, I jumped in the lava, Deltia. No. Everyone look away.
They're all chasing me. I know what you're talking about.
I jumped in the lava because I'm trash. Alright, I'm over here now. Alright, who do you want deleted? I got some rapids out. About to have corrosive. Yeah, later. Oh, here comes it. Oh, blocked. Oh, God, no one died. All right, yeah, Psylocke is the guy, the VD guy. Oh, is this Z-Laner from Dots' group? Yeah, this is Z-Laner. I thought I recognized that name. Alright, I'm bringing you some friends over here, Deltia. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, please do.
Oh, I am a 100% dead, friend. 100% dead. Oh, don't teabag, please. Not like that.
Oh, that's good. You're doing good.
Something like that. Alright, that's my bad, chat. Maybe we're letting her avoid Deltia, I mean. Have to charge our weapons. I'm not gonna lie, having a Templar on my team, these all feels are nice, so this is what it feels like? They have like a pseudo
Yeah,
healer?
born to floor, baby.
Wow. So, when are you going to teach me how to play the Magplar?
Oh, I ain't probably teach you nothing. You probably be teaching me something.
On the Magplar? See, the Magplar is the only match class I've never played.
Oh my god, it's so fun. You put a bubble up on you. You start hitting sweet.
Like, I don't even know the difference between the bubbles. There's like total dark, and then what's the other
dark
bubble?
is half a second heals. That's why you're so tanky. You got high spell damage, like 6,000 plus spell damage. Amount of healing per second you get, it's every half second that it procs.
Okay.
So if you put dots on me, I'm just like.
Oh, it procs off dot damage? Like what?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Oh.
Any damage.
That would explain a lot then. See, that's how ignorant I am. I played this game for 7 years. I already know what some of the abilities do.
You never even played the temp? Man, that's crazy. It's the funnest. Like, it's a noob class, but it's the funnest class.
I was supposed to grind one up on console, but I never got around to it. Not gonna lie, moving over to PC was definitely a good transition. I encourage everyone else to do the same if you're on console.
How
to
long
be
did
honest.
it take you to do it, or what?
Oh no, it was. I bought a 200 CP account, and it didn't honestly take me long. Like probably a month, and I was already up to like 1,000 CP, like just casually playing. So it wasn't that bad at all. I feel like once you hit 800 CP, like, I mean that's really all you need.
800,000, yeah.
Yeah, you don't need more than that. I do miss the days though. I was out here packing kids up with 400 CP though. Like you running people at 2,500 CP, it don't matter. Little 400 out here. But now I don't have excuses when I die. It's like
Oh no, yeah, you do. You're a streamer. Blame it on luck every time.
My only excuse is there's 20 people on my Johnson, 24/7. Not today, sir. Not today.
I'm hurting.
Trying to get my happy ass over here. No, it's too late. Revenge. Nope. We'll let Deltia down, boys. Yo, what's going on, Trey? Welcome, welcome, kind sir. I'll catch back up on chat here in just a moment. Usually I'm dead a lot more. Oh, there we go. Yep, there we go. Spoke too soon. Now I can catch up on chat. Who is Lawn Dog? Exactly. Yeah, the console. Yeah, I mean, the grind's not too bad, Trey. It can be much worse, especially with the redo to the CP earnings. Get them a lot quicker. It's not too bad. That was the most sad in cap I've ever been hit with in my entire life. Tell them, chat, they gotta rethink that build. Ooh. Oh. Coming back to coming back to Daddy Deltia over here.
I don't know about that, but yeah. They're thirsty. I'm trying to heal this guy. Oh nope.
Ooh,
oh,
Z-Laner, he's gotta go! Yes! Ah, redemption. Okay, this dude's using a Nev dead. I'm not sure if I should be terrified or... There's some build we don't. Not gonna lie, I've been using Sithis on my DK. I'm actually really loving it.
If you're not blocking.
That's Resto staff. Who's blocking? Roll dodging for it. I got 7 well fitted up. And someone told me I tried. I was like, nah, I block too much. And then I realized I actually don't block that much. Wow, Purifies are amazing. I think Templar would be fun. You're right, Deltia.
Purifying Light is your bursting tool. It heals you like a Mac Trap, too.
I've legit killed myself with just that ability. Like, it's silly. Magpar's silly. Very unique.
It's very simple. I got you, Helen.
Ah, no
9K
crits.
breath right there.
Ooh, get the fossilized. Oh, no! Come back to the purple. They seem a little bit easier pickings. Oh no. Oh, oh no. Yo, what's going on, Luke? Welcome to the stream, fellas. Welcome, welcome. Yo, let me find out Deltia is the dedicated healer. Look at this. Look at his stats right now.
Pretty much.
He's almost got a million healing. He's not even a healer.
Basically, just trying to keep everyone alive, including myself, mainly.
Man, this other DK on our team is doing some work. Trying to keep up with his damage. I just can't.
Oh,
couldn't keep up with him, dude.
Jeez, 2.8 million. Wow. Another guy had 3 million.
Yeah, 3 mil, man. Like, GG's.
Oh, we got the dub. That was a tough one.
Yeah, yeah. We only waited 20 minutes for that. It's okay. Well played, kind sir. Well played. All right. So we was going to do some wager matches, but I don't know how fair that's going to be now.
Wager matches?
Yeah, so...
Oh, you'll get way more damage. I'll be healing, sitting back there breathing.
So what if we combine our healing and our damage?
Okay, what are we wagering then? Oh,
50k each match.
Oh, we gotta do more than that.
100k each match? Okay, okay.
Yeah. Well, I mean, we got, yeah.
100k a match? Alright, bet. So we're going to add healing and damage. And whoever has the most, so be it.
I would say we bet some gifted subs if you were on Twitch. Are you affiliate yet on Twitch?
No, we're working our way up to it. And still got to get the consecutive days and some of the hours. So we'll get up there. Give me a week. I don't know how gifted subs work. That's how noob I am with Twitch. Is it kind of like cash? Is it just like a Twitch currency? Is that all that is?
No. So gifted, basically subs, you know, like our subscribers that subs on YouTube are free, but your paid folks on YouTube, I think they call them members. It subscribing on Twitch is members on YouTube. And so they get perks like, you know, emotes and stuff like that. Extra gold giveaways and stuff, you know, and all that. But is that making sense?
Yeah, absolutely. Okay, I got you.
Gifted subs is like someone that really likes you or wants to support you. Gets a bunch of subs, and then people can join your community that way, and they can like basically you get money commission from those subs that are gifted. One of the reasons why Twitch has so much more revenue that you can make versus YouTube right now on streaming.
Gotcha. Okay.
But that's supposed to be coming to that Twitch. They said that about 7 years ago too. But...
All right, so same red team.
Wait. So we're on now for let's see, 100,000, and it's our healing and damage combined.
Healing and damage combined.
I want to go full healer and just run like heals over like AoE.
Like 8 mil at the end of the BG.
Wait. Let's see. I'm running heal springs.
This will be a pretty balanced game. We got Z-Laner and then King Bub and Devotions on the other team. So this will be pretty even. All right, fellas, 100K. Chump changer on these parts. To us PvPer those, that's like a whole day's wage. Straight up, that's.
You don't do IC much, eh?
What's IC?
For real? Huh?
What's IC? I.
Watch your 6 here. Hold on, watch your 6.
Oh yeah, we about to get packed up over here. I do go down to the sewers occasionally. Oh man.
Got destroyed.
Yeah, we just got, what was it? No,
they got a Tweety Bird healer over there on yeah, they got Tweety Bird. We got to get the Tweety Bird down. It's apparently the new thing in BGs, just rolled a bunch of sorks with the bird.
If there's 2 of them, like it's pretty much GG. Like there's so much off healing from those things, it's ridiculous. This kid has a death wish, 100%. Yeah, I should be running Resto ulti. We can get these hills up, Chad. Even put on talents for the occasion.
Oh, here's the Earth Gore. Yep, Earth Gore.
You love to see it.
Watch your 6, they're coming in yet.
Oh man. Come down here. Yes, come. Ooh, I'm getting overloaded or what? When does you pop corrosive? Yeah, he popped corrosive, that's what it was.
I'm here.
Well, I'm hurting here. I'm about to leap. No, like this.
Yeah, we're getting separated from our team, so we're all dead now.
Yeah, we get some red boys down here. Oh.
Someone left the group too, so they just quit.
I will survive. We still down here.
Hey, nice work.
We still down here. Ooh, if only I had leap there. That would. Oh, I lipped the wrong dude. No. Saved up all that ult for shit leap. Trying to get CCs out from these. Oh man, really feeling the play break now with the cleansing all this.
Yeah.
You spoiled me, Deltia. Alright, we got one, chat.
This is a tough slim pickings here.
Yeah, this is...
when there's 3 of us.
Let me do what we got. I'm gonna kill this one. This bird! Alright. Just keeps healing. I can even kill the bird! It heals so much. Ooh. Yeah, oh, Horcrux. No, not like this. There we go. Thank you for the heals, sir.
Yeah, I contribute somehow.
Oh man. That DK's running the monster set that fears you. You know what I'm talking about?
Souls, you have a rifle, yeah. I love it.
Is it really good like that? I know it's like...
It's really fun. Like, it just carries your survivability, because just when everyone bursts you down, you just bang, escape. It's fun. Got a low health bar up here. A Tweety bird.
Oh, yes. Yeah, give me 1 second. He should be dead here. Oh, no! Got robbed in my league, chat! Okay, guys. Got robbed, man. Take my leaf away. What the heck? Oh, you're running Earthcore. I see. We'll see our sustain's pretty good on this build, chat. We ran the sustain issues once, very surprising. Focusing these guys down here at the bottom if you're near me. Yeah. You all here. Alright, I'm killing Tweety Bird.
Yeah, they're just popping right up with Tweety Bird.
Yeah, Bird's dead. I can fossilize leap in here. Yep. There it is. Oh my goodness gracious.
That bird.
My goodness.
Other one's low here.
Yep. Oh, get the whip. Of course, they take out race against time to do more damage. Get the whip. Ooh, Sorky Porky.
Low.
It's a good story of our life, this game. they just stay low.
There's 1 HP. Okay, that Daze guy, we know the green guy's Earth Gore. They just popped right back up with their sword. We're not gonna do any work to them unless we get their sword down. Alright, I'm going backline here now.
Yeah. Ooh.
I got a resto.
Thank you, sir. Gross is up here. We can focus this Cody kid right here. He should die if I can get a crit. Yes, there it is. Let's go. Nice.
Gotcha.
Thank you. Oh, it'll be a game for wings.
That Tweety Bird guy is in the back, just massive healing here.
Yo, this kills are on point. Impressive, actually. Ah, there we go. Beautiful. I'll probably swap it into play break after this one, though, Deltia. I think that's gonna be the bee's knees. Would you ever do? Would the Clever be good on Stamden? Of course. Clever's good on every class. Alright, I'm isolated a little bit. I'm coming up to you guys.
They're sandwiching them here.
Alright, waste my molten whip stack on this Tweety Bird. There's some people down low here.
Actually, I see where you are. I got you.
Yeah. Oh. Let's go in on these guys. Try to get the Sorky Porky back here. I wanted to knock him off so bad. Yeah, King Bub's their pretty much dedicated healer. Oh, there we go. Oh, that was my bad.
Didn't bark that enough, dang it. That green team's playing real tight together. I don't know if they're playing all four as a team or what.
Yeah, definitely organized it. You know what? Next time, remind me to put on standard. That's what we're missing.
Green team just has so much healing.
Yeah, but next time we die or next BG, definitely remind me on standard. That's gonna be a game changer. They really don't have a lot of damage though, the green team.
Yeah, they have that one guy that just runs in with Earthcore like this, yeah. That guy's running, Bub's running. Yeah, Bub's real good.
Ooh. We got a teammate with standard. Let's go. Focus on this Cody guy in the back. Ah, man. There we go. Alright, we're coming back up Deltia. Me and this DK. This other DK's running standard. I'm coming! Oh, yeah, we're in the back line on the green right now. Or was. I think it's interesting how the Twilight pet, like, it legit, like, kites you. I don't know if you've ever noticed.
It's so dang
like
strong.
It 100% line sights you. Like, it's such a smart, like... Oh, I know you could run through this. Oh, no, we fell off chat. Yeah, Sanders is a good call. Good teammate. Ooh, shit. Captain Jack Sparrow.
Got a breath for you. Hold on. Another one here in a second.
Earthcore, no!
Come on, damn, Earthcore saved him.
What
right,
a clutch
Bub's
prog.
low.
10 out of 10 recommend. Oh, man.
Oh, right behind the other team, too. Alti dumps.
Hey, yes, Mr. His name was Rob, correct. Oh, we got some plumbing issues going on. So, like, when we moved into this house, there's like a slight kind of like odor, right? But
Okay.
but as of late, it's been like every time we turn the furnace on, like we can smell like, I don't want to say raw sewage, but you can it's definitely there, right? But we had dude come out and the dude's like, listen, I can't even get to the crawl space. So like before we can even look at anything, you're going to have to cut a hole in your floor, like a hatch or whatever, you know, an access panel. I was like, man.
Jeez, you want to do that stuff or no?
Yes and no. In high school I did do a little bit of carpentry work with my stepdad, but we don't know. We're trying debating on plan of action. Like there's a couple different things we can do. Like we have like a really old like furnace anyway. It's literally like 50 years old, and it's possible like the combustion chamber of the heat exchanger is cracked as well, and it's pulling all the air up through the intake or whatever. But yeah, it's life problems, dude.
Yep, home
Sucks.
ownership.
I just want to play video games all day.
Oh,
If only.
gonna be 13 again in the summer.
Oh,
I have no
man.
responsibility.
Yeah, I'm building up to standard this time. We about to shrek some kiddos. And we are dead last, Deltia. Why are you letting this happen?
No, I'm just failing the team. Dang bub.
Alright, I'm going back here on the green. It's completely flooded. So, is it a leak? Like, is it underneath the bathroom? Oh, really?
But I looked at my book and it's all the way to the print and all the water around it. It's not frozen.
That's probably fresh, right? Yeah, it's Roto-Rooter. Yes, Roto-Rooter, correct. Oh, there's a Mr. Rooter? That's kind of weird that you have the same kind of niche name. Yeah, it's a Roto-Rooter, yeah. Wow. Look at this, chat. We have a whole minute. We haven't got halfway through these kills. You're not an idiot. You're not an idiot. Yeah, it happens. What do you say, Carl? Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna go drop another standard over here. We're about to light these kids up, dog. Light them up, light them up. Yeah, go hide in your corner over here. You got standards for everyone. Standards for days. Yo, good heals though, Deltia. I'll give it to you, man. The smart healing coming in clutch.
I mean, I should just go full healer at this point, really. I'm just hitting like a noodle, just doing the healing. This is why it's not fun to play the Templar so much, because in this environment, because you can just heal so well, you're kind of like, oh, I'll just go heal, you know?
Right.
I didn't click my screen too fast. What was the damage?
Alright, so we got 2.9 mil damage for your boy Horcrux. We got Deltia with a 1.1 mil. And the 700k damage, so we're just gonna stop right there.
Oh my god!
So we're just gonna stop right there.
Good lord.
We're gonna accept.
I'm slotting grand healing. I'm just gonna go around healing springs or after people.
We'll put it on your tab, Deltia.
All right, I'm traveling to you. Hold on. Where are you in, Deshaun?
Yeah, it just booted me here. I'm not sure why I'm here. Yeah, let me take off this jacket. Give me 1 sec. Hot as hell in here. Got my palms all sweaty. Oh, mom spaghetti.
You are a sweaty sweat lord.
The reason people watch me, man. It's it. I don't have the personality. Definitely don't have the looks, chat. Got this big ass crooked nose. We wear wife beaters on stream, get called out. It's okay.
All right, where'd you go? Shrine? Got to put 40 points into health. My god.
Yo, what's going on, chat? Sorry I haven't been interacting with chat too much. Been trying to carry Delta here. I mean, been trying to let him carry me a little bit more. Alright, do you want to renegotiate our terms a little bit?
Oh my god, we're about to have to go do 2-to-1 or I'm gonna like jump on Margoni and just straight up heal out here.
So does Delta get a multiplier?
No, you get the
oh,
you get
shit.
100K.
Why did I add gold? Yeah, what? Yeah, give me that shit.
Nice troll.
All right, it's what about killing blows and assists?
You say, all right, how about what about just KBs? Like just go for KBs.
Just killing blows. All right, but we can do that.
All right, so just KBs.
Yeah, we'll just do last hits. Yeah, absolutely. All right.
KBs.
Renegotiated, chat. DK's a little OP. We got too much AoE damage. Granted, it's a little skewed toward our favor. Well, I agree with that. We'll go killing blows. Neither of us have an execute, so it's fair game.
I might have slotted one. I may have slotted.
You're gonna need it.
Slotted bean. I do probably need it. Yeah.
So tell me about the conversation with your wife about doing this full time again.
Oh
like,
my God,
yeah, like you got situated. You have a beautiful home, family. So how did you break it to her? Like, what was the justification that you used?
I was working full time and stuff, and I did a 24-hour live stream actually on YouTube, and it was for the Fisher House Foundation. I'm a veteran, you know.
Mm-hmm.
It's like they just opened up in Omaha. It's like a Ramadan house for veterans and active duty. And I'm like, oh, let's do a charity live stream, you know, before I do anything else. We raised $10,000 in a week.
No kidding.
Just winging it. No social media. I had no Twitter.
I
had no
kidding.
following.
Wow.
$10,000. I woke up the next day. I'm like, that's the sign. If I can do this, just winging it, there's something here. And it's like, again, I'm not going to, you know, deuce out on my current job. So if I need to come crawling back, I can do it. But just let me try, because I'm gonna learn a bunch of skills like I did last time being an LLC owner. You know, you're gonna be paying people for contracts. You're gonna outsource things you can't do. You're gonna do website marketing. You're gonna learn about social media analytics, all of these things. So I'm like, well, it's an investment. Even if I bomb, you know, I can still learn good experiences. I'm not going to get at a normal, you know, 9-to-5 job waiting for Jimmy to retire or die.
Right.
You know,
right.
oh, we're gonna wait for Jim to move on. Well, Jim sucks at his job and he's not doing anything, and he basically just has vacation every other day. So anyways, she agreed. She's like, yeah, where there's smoke, there's fire, and she could see I've just been this person that's pretty loud, outgoing my whole life, you know. But she believes in me and knows that if I'm not going to put my family's future on the line, and if it fails, I got no problem admitting I bombed. But
Yep.
yeah, so
that's awesome, man. Like, I'm really glad she's supportive. My girlfriend as well. I mean, imagine me saying that, right? You know, I really don't have much of a following. You know, this is more or less like a passion project, and it's nice having some support. I'm glad you got that, man. Like,
thanks, man.
You deserve it. Like even back in the day, I used to watch you, King Richard, Cypher, and that was pretty much it. And y'all got me into ESO. Again, I came from World of Warcraft, you know, so I played that for 4 years. I'll never forget the first time I downloaded World of Warcraft. I had dial-up internet. It took me an entire week to download the base game of World of Warcraft. So during that time, no one could make phone calls. So anytime my mom had to make a phone call, she had to, like, you know, plug the phone line back in. I'm like, Mom, yo, you got that call? You've been on there like an hour and a half. My download's still pending, you know, like. So it's all right. So killing blows. All right, I put on play break this time, so it's about to get juicy. Oh my god, I hit him like a noodle. What just happened? There you go. Purify, my children. Yes, purify. Yes. Earthgore, oh boy. Dude, their health's not even dropping.
There's their healer back here.
They have a guard tank. Yep. Are you kidding me?
Our Bub's back.
Alright.
Oh my god, they're guarding Bub too. Oh, he ain't never gonna die. Bub ain't never gonna die now.
Oh, we got him in the standard. Yeah,
oh,
there it is. There it is. Of course. Oh man, my sustained suffering. We're wearing all this medium armor now. I gotta chill. Put on play break and I immediately regret it. Oh no, chat. We didn't leap in time. Oh, we didn't leap. That was bad. Got greedy. Yo, Revan, you did not get your girlfriend into ganking. Please tell me no. Yo, King Bub, should you be running back to your... No, we're deleting you before you can get back to the group. Alright. We'll just die.
The whole green team was on the bottom chasing me.
No, he stole it! Alright. Oh, this is... Yo. That should have been a too. I was stealing kills up top, Deltia. Apologies.
Don't worry, I'm at the respawn having a good old time watching low screens.
No! God! What? What stunned me? I'm broadcasting, chat! No! Alright, we gotta catch back up with Deltia. He's the only thing keeping us alive. Alright. Oh, it's got Jude, chat. Alright. You want to focus red boys or green boys?
Yeah, green just completely like... I think they're a full pre-made minus.
Maybe just one. Yeah, we'll focus red boys then. Ooh. Ooh, yes, plate break. Thank you, Daddy. Ugh. Gross set. What a gross set. So, is this dude stuck in the... Oh. Is he stuck?
I think he found some good way to escape here. Here he is.
Oh, it's Klutzy. He's also a YouTube member. That's good. Ooh. The plate break hitting like a Mack truck, as Deltia would say, fellas. I've been saying that a lot around the house, too.
Oh, no.
Not gonna lie. Do we wait on standard? Yeah. I'm pulling up the stairs here if you get. I almost have standard. Just trying to bait him around until I grab it.
Green's pushing up too.
Yep. Glad I wasn't part of that. Terrorism pots coming in clutch, chat. I'm glad I wasted 500k on these pots. I want to keep standard here on the steps so you can funnel them in. Oh yeah, this Natilio kid over here is. Oh, lives. Some
Got me.
miraculous. Good block in his part, chat. That wasn't even telegraphed, too. Kudos. It's saying so. Whoa. Yeah. Ooh.
I'm just getting melted, just sitting there with the.
Yeah, I had to leave just to.
Yeah, beam is not doing good. It's too wide open.
Oh, that was the X. Okay. It's not about winning the BG. It's about beating Horcrux and killing blows.
Pretty much, because I'm feeding them kills at this point.
I will say, I'm not sure how Zos does the ELO, but I have to say I've not had a BG that's not been like this in like a month. It's always this. I think we need to start doing pre-maze or something. So when you queue into, when you do the groups, like, does it put you against like just however many other people's also in the group queue, or does it try to match you on party size?
Good question.
I'm trying to hold out till standard. Oh, I should have just leaped and stole a kill. Hide behind my Templar meat shield. Alright, I got standard. We screw some stuff up here. Oh yeah, he has Audi 5000. There's no way.
How did I not get the kill and blow?
Yes! Thank you, Deltia.
Just, I don't know, that's crazy.
Much love, brother. Much love. I'm getting too big for our britches over here, Chad. It's not where we want to be. Oh, no. We're not going to get it, chat. We're not going to get it. No. Oh, please crit. Okay, we're screwed. How?
God dang, I can't get a kill.
Oh, I thought you got that one. That's supposed to be so mad.
Get it, no.
Aim for a 9k crit whip and still didn't get it. You kidding me? And the leap there is for home protection. Oh, we got a charged lightning proc in here. Let's go. Didn't know you was in here, Klutzy. Well, I did know you was in here, but I didn't know you was like in chat as well. Oh man, this green's starting to get little exuberant there. Yeah.
Exuberant. That's a big word.
Yeah. That's why I have a $40,000 degree, dude. I'm glad I'm using it for big words like that. College degrees. I'll never forget the best advice I'd ever got in my entire life, Deltia. So I went to so when I first started school, right? I went to community college, completely threw away my free ride to go to a community college for some chick. Well, I mean, this chick broke up like, 6 months later, so it was completely wasting my full ride, first of all. So went to a university, and this is like my party stage, right? I lived a sheltered life all my life. I'm out in the city on my own, just doing my things, just not doing the correct things, right? And I'm not doing well, even in my intro classes. My GPA is like absolute trash, I went to my physics professor, and he gave me the best advice I ever heard. I was getting a season like Physics 1, which is like, what the heck am I doing, right? How am I going to be an engineer if I'm getting a season Physics 1? But the best advice he gave to me, I kind of laughed at it at first because he's kind of an asshole. He said, the best thing you can do right now, Josh, is just quit. He says, quit, come back in a few years when your brain matures, when you turn 25 or so, and you'll not have a problem. You'll do just fine. And later that semester, I quit. I just completely quit, went to work a security job for a couple years, realized, hey, this sucks. I need to finish my degree, right? And I went back, dude, aced everything. Like, you aced everything. Like, didn't know any of the people there. It didn't matter. Switched to mechanical engineering, just perfect 4.0 the rest of the year. And he was absolutely right. Like, my brain just needed to mature a little bit. It's insane, dude. And never will I forget that statement. He said, just quit.
At least he told you the truth.
Yeah, dude, it was honest to God facts, man. Like, that's the best decision I ever made was to quit school and then go back later. Like, I've never. Obviously, I wouldn't tell my kids that, but yo, just quit school.
You got kids?
No, I do not.
Not yet. Okay.
Not yet. Me and the lady friend just kind of on the rocks about it. We're.
Yeah, well, you can't take them back.
Yeah,
so
once you make that decision,
it's the best decision of your life, but you really gotta wait. You really gotta wait. 'Cause man, when you have this, there's no playing 18 hours a day, gaming, and got no responsibility, ain't nothing going on. Oh no, someone's always sick, something's going on.
Absolutely. Insurance in this country worries me. Like. It's back asswards. Oh, he popped corrosive. No, chat. Wasted our whip. This dude has corrosive like every 15 seconds. It's incredible. I'm focusing this to get to Aaron kid back here. Oh, just what are these hills? Incredible. There we go.
Oh,
yeah, got it.
That's why I don't slot this skill. Can't use it.
Oh. Come on, Bubba. Come on,
Bub.
Not like this.
I'm sick of you coming back to full.
I am too, man. Like, it's just so disheartening. Ooh. Okay, we got that one. Yo, plate break is OP, chat. Don't ever let me build again without plate break. OP and BGs, I should say.
I think it's amazing open world. Yeah, Bubs is gonna heal that guy up.
Oh. Oh, now's your time, Deltia.
Oh yeah, I'm sure I'll mess it away.
Horcrux is get your killing blows in while you can. Go.
You're dead. Everyone's at full health now.
We'll change that. We got standard out now. Yes, come to the standard. So I gotta roll back up here. And drop standard on the steps up here. It's a good little funnel spot. Try to roll to the back lines and drop standard. There we go. Ooh. I'd say one set I do miss is Hrothgar before they nerfed it. Oh man.
It was pretty juicy. Just leaping on a Templar was a lot of fun.
I don't agree with the way they nerfed it. I think the only nerf that it really needed, I mean, that was like a solo player's like dream was Rothgar, right? Like
Dark Convergence was great, actually, because I get dogpiled.
Oh yeah, for sure. You just drop it, it's like...
There goes 8 people.
The way they should nerf Rothgar, and they shouldn't have really nerfed the damage all that much. It did need a little bit of a damage nerf, but they should have just nerfed it to where you can only get hit with so many Rothgar procs in a second. Like, put a cooldown on it. Like, I would die to people just hitting me with like 4 Rothgar procs. Yeah, I'm gonna need it. I have like 2 power of the cocks on me. Oh, thank you for those heals. Appreciate you. Oof, that was good heals. Wow. Really spamming that number 3 button.
Yeah, I can't get killing blows, so I'm gonna do something. Alright, get him a little bit lower. Get him a little bit lower.
No. No! Come back, Bob! Bob, what? Alright, we're going to steal the kill on Klutzy here at least. Maybe not. Kids are...
Tanky, good line of sight.
Yeah, I'm not playing around. Oh, here comes the goon.
Here goes Templar team.
B-hop mechanics for the win, chat. Alright. No, he undoed. I'm done. He undone. Oh man. God. Oh my god, look at the damage. I'm not even
Oh my god. What'd you get? 4.8 million? Oh my god, DK. Alright, that's another 100k.
Oh, alright.
No,
it was 8 to 3, not too bad.
I didn't die as much.
Yeah, this is true. This is true. Ooh. Who knew, chat? We was gonna make a killing off Deltia today. Who knew? Appreciate you.
200k is not that bad.
You're right, you're right. Spend that much on potions every day. Yeah. So the real question is, do you want to swap classes?
Okay.
To more of a bursty boy. Because right now, I'm just going to be honest, you're carrying me with your heals. I can actually get in there and do damage.
I'm not carrying nothing with you. Hold on. Let me get you the gold. What could I play? I could play the Stam Slurk. I just did terrible on it, but it could be fun to try again.
Yeah, absolutely. Whatever you're going to have fun with, man. We got a while. Just whatever your time allows for. It'll be fun. I finally beat your personal best, Jogs? Well...
What's your highest? Like, because if it goes the whole wire and you're just doing AoEs like that, no one's dying.
I think that's the highest I've had, actually.
That's crazy. Yeah, that green team was like all Templars, all of a sudden top lane charge. All of them.
Oh, Plague Break, man. Ooh. Delicious.
I don't want to stop moving. Let me pay up.
Oh, that's your major rivet? I didn't know that, dog. That's awesome. So there's a big difference between like civil engineers and mechanical engineers. There's a big personality differential.
Y'all a bunch of bean counters. What's the difference?
Bean counters? What?
Call you accountants.
See, you have civil engineers who play in dirt, and then you have mechanical engineers who actually do stuff, right? We
actually do stuff.
We do stuff. Civil engineers who play with dirt all day. They just care about draining water. That's it. Off bridges. That's it.
Sounds like you're talking about the military, like trash and Air Force people.
Well, see, I can say this because I was a civil engineer for 2 years. I studied in the ways, and literally all my classes was water, cement, bricks, and like building static structures. That was it. And that's your job. I know a few civil engineers. They went off to do their things, and what they do, they go to job sites and they just survey them. They just make sure everyone's being safe.
So what does the actual survey do? I just see them kind of out there, like it looks like they're taking a break and like using binoculars randomly. I'm like, okay, so surveying, you just get binoculars out and like have some instruments.
So,
and it's like a radio DJ. You have no idea what they're doing, but they're moving knobs. That's what I feel like.
So do you ever see those tripods they carry around?
Yeah, I just thought that was like a gag.
Yeah, it's a prop.
Right.
Those actually measure the level of the terrain.
measure the earth.
Yes, exactly. They measure the depth of the earth, and it just like over time, you know, the plates and whatever shifts, and so when they go and build a, you know, they want to plot a land for, you know, to put whatever on a building, they have to make sure that that section of area is, you know, not going to move, or if it's going to shift, they have to make sure that there's not like activity in that area. So like yearly they go plot it out. You'll see people in your cities. You'll see these poor civil engineers out there, 100-degree heat, with these big ass coats and hard hats on, with this stupid ass tripod, with these binoculars and stuff.
That about sums it up. Yeah.
Yeah, and I did that for like 3 months. I'm like, nope. Mechanical engineer, you can sit in your office. You get to design things like thumbnails. It's pretty much like designing a thumbnail, and then you get to send the prints off somewhere, and it gets fabricated, and hopefully it works and doesn't break things further. I broke a lot of things in my last job, not gonna lie.
But wouldn't that be boring? You're just like sitting around making like
Well, so my job was a mechanical design engineer, but I would spend a lot of time on the floor. So I would go out to the floor, talk with the workers, like, hey, what would make your job easier? And I would just essentially quality of life. That was what I termed my role. My role was whatever I wanted it to be. I could either save the company money. I was working on this badass vision system to. So my mechanical engineering job, the one I recently quit, we make magnet wire. The magnet wire is in everything, all your appliances. We just make magnet wire for Honda, Toyota, Tesla, and what that is, you have a aluminum conductor and a copper conductor. Is your two types of wires. I know I'm gonna put everyone to sleep telling this, but essentially you can treat it like a candle. So you have this wire, and you make a candle, how you dip it in wax, right? And you get layers on it. Well, this is essentially the same process for magnet wire, but it's like one continued long process. And you have different sorts of enamel that have different thermal and physical properties, and your customer calls in like, hey, we want this size wire at this size corner radius. It needs to withstand this much current, this much heat in this situation, blah blah blah. And essentially we just design the enamel around it and the wire thereof, and that's pretty much the entire job. But I didn't do a lot of that. I let my boss do that because that was like that's how he got his rocks off, was doing things like that. So I just stayed in the more or less quality of life for the workers thing. I just got everyone to like me. That's pretty much it. I just stayed on the floor. But probably 8 hours of my day at work, I was 6 hours on the floor just talking with people, and then 2 hours actually designing stuff. Great people.
That sounds bizarre.
Yeah. It was a great job, man. Usually most engineering degrees or like jobs, you have like a quota. You know, it's like, hey, your goal is like save the company $300,000. You have to do all these expense reports and cost analysis and the 7Y analysis, you know, troubleshooting. But this place didn't have that. They just was like, hey, we need someone here. Yeah. I'm like, okay. I am that person. I will be here.
The whole year is based on like trying to save them money on a certain.
Yeah, essentially. Yeah, just you know, optimization and processes in the plant, you know, big brain ideas, like innovation stuff, you know. There's a lot of things I didn't have clearance or access for because they're working on, you know, different products and stuff for Tesla. It's just, you know, whatever you can do to save the company money. That's your only job as an engineer. Why did I quit? Well, I quit to be honest with you, I don't like engineering all that much. With you, Luke, I spent 5 years of my time going to school, and come to find out, man, working in the field for like 2 years, I just don't like engineering. That's it. I mean, it's not bad, right? It pays the bills. Yeah. Oh yeah, Apple. Yeah, my roommate Jugs worked with me. Yeah, I forgot we was doing Apple stuff too for their Apple car. It's called iCar. Like, come on now. They're trying to one up Tesla with iCar. Stop. You also quit being a mechanic engineer? What's that? I'm sorry?
What part of the country are you from?
I'm from West Virginia.
West Virginia?
Straight up born and raised, man. Country boy. Yeah.
Oh, boy.
Yep, way out there. Have you seen the movie We Are Marshall? I'm sure you have. About the football plane crash?
Yeah, man.
Yeah, that's where I'm from. I went to school there.
Huh.
Also, my hometown, if you go on Netflix and type in heroin.
Right, that's for West Virginia opium.
Yeah, exactly. Type in heroin, and the documentary about heroin, which is like my hometown Huntington had the highest overdose rate per capita in the entire United States at the time. That's what that entire series is about. It's just my hometown of Huntington, where I grew up. So.
Wow.
A lot of variety. Oh, it's gonna be another one of these.
Earth Gore up top, Argonian,
Yeah.
your lizard.
Yeah.
I'm going on it.
I don't have my heals this time. We gotta be careful, chat. I am bringing some bogeys up to you. Oh, we fell off. I just left Deltia hanging, fellas. I just fell off because I'm a noob. Oh, my Lanta. Yeah, we should not came up here, chat. Okay, I don't know what to do, to be honest. Like, I've had 2 engagements with these folks and got shut down every time. This is... We got Mr. Ice Boy up here too. That's fun. Can't CC this guy, chat. Is that a movable pod I spy? Come on, man. Come on, man. Jump down, please. There we go. Thank you. That's what you get! We got 1 killing blow. Let's go. Let's go, chat. Yo, don't be rezzing him, you fool. Who rezzes in BGs? Are you kidding me right now?
That same green team we fought last round.
Oh yeah, I pieced them up over here. I got 2 of them. All right, Deltia, you gotta step up your game.
Trying.
Oh man, I'm coming up. Oh, I'm missing those juicy Templar heals already. So who do you play with in open world? Like when do you do open world? Just kind of randomly,
I
or?
just play myself. I mean, Elder Scrolls Online basically is a solo game to me at this point. It's hard to get groups together.
Yeah, I feel.
And that's what the fun thing. I just hate relying. Why I don't like trials as much anymore is I hate relying on other people for my entertainment. And like PvP is fun. Like even if I'm not the best, or you know, I get nuked sometimes, at least I can just I have no one else to blame but me. You know, if you suck, it's you suck.
Yeah, that's kind of the same mentality I'm with. And people ask me, why don't you queue with people? Well, I'm just gonna be honest. Like with everyone who asks me that, I sometimes I get toxic. Like I have a vision of how things are supposed to go in my head, and then when things don't go that way, I get a little flustered. You know, that's the competitiveness in me, chat, right? Especially coming from like a Call of Duty background, right? Also, I used to do professional e-sniping back in Call of Duty as well. I don't know if you messed with any Call of Duty or kept track of all that, but I used to be a part of Cloud9 at one point. And Set to Destroy, which is now Lazarus, back in the day. I'm sure no one knows what that is in chat, but... Tisk. Alright, we can run all the way across the map. Catch up with Deltia boy here. So how old's your little one?
5 now.
5.
Yep.
Oh my god.
We went to TwitchCon actually, the very first TwitchCon. I thought it was a big deal, and my wife was pregnant at that time. Met Gina and a lot of people from Bethesda
Oh, no
and all
kidding.
sorts of stuff. Yeah. Good time.
Never been to one myself. It was...
They're coming to San Diego in October. It's a good time to meet a lot of folks that are nerds and gamers, you know, that are in one position. So you can meet like a bunch of viewers. It's kind of fun. I'm not a big like convention, lot of people guy, you know. I'm like doing my own thing, but it's worth checking out. It's too bad YouTube never decided to do something like that. It's just kind of a really big hype event to get you all excited about it.
Yeah, I think it's coming. I definitely think YouTube has the numbers that they need to kind of rival Twitch, and especially with Twitch's TOS. I don't know. I don't know how you do it.
What do you mean? Like not say naughty things, or what do you mean?
Well, yeah, like exactly. Like I guess I just haven't been streaming long enough, right, to really like able to filter myself on cue Like
Yeah.
that is a skill all its own. Like honest to God,
I'm a pro,
that's
man.
impressive.
I mean, it slips sometimes. Everyone does, but it's my way I look at it is the same thing that Michael Jordan did. I'm not comparing myself to Michael Jordan, but he tried to make his, who he was applicable for the most people and be like kid friendly and stuff. He might be a toxic scumbag. According to the documentary, he might have been. But you want to hit as many people as I can, is the way I look at it.
Absolutely. It appeals to the masses, dying with the classes, Delta.
And
What
plus,
they
I
say.
had my son tuned in or my wife or whatever. I didn't want it to be all nasty for him.
Right.
To each their own. You don't have to do that. Ah, crap, got me.
Oh man.
I'm going to rant here.
I just gotta keep you talking so you'll be dead, so I can rack up the kills.
That works, yeah. My brain.
I'm on the wrong bar, chat. This ice guy is making me very upset, chat.
Who, is it the Aragonian ice guy?
Yeah, he is making me very upset. Oh man. I can't move, dude. He just roots me. On top of Iron Blood, it feels bad, man.
They got so much heals on that green.
So have you always had a lot of energy? Like anytime I've ever watched you, you're always chock full of energy. Is that something like you work on, or is that just intrinsic?
Yeah, so it's my natural, my gift, like that my mom gave me. She's really enthusiastic, freaks out about every little thing, like it's the best thing in the world. And as a child, I had ADHD. Maybe I still do, I don't know, but it was like the thing that was a curse in school, where teachers didn't know what to do with me. I still exercise 90 minutes a day just to calm down because I'm just so, it's just in me. But it was a curse for a very, very long time of my life. It's ironic that now it's a blessing, because that's what people love to see, is that energy. It's like, this just comes natural. I mean, I wish I could turn it off sometimes. There's a lot to deal with. But yeah, it was just like that. But then I also work on it too. Meaning, like, I try to be really grateful and look at life a little bit differently than most people. Spend a lot of time on myself, like getting fired up before the stream. So like how I do it is like listen to music and exercise and just like find that way to get myself just fired up. But yeah, so it doesn't happen by accident, but it's one of those things where some people might be more gifted at the game or at some different aspect of life, but it's like, my God, I got the hype
you are the hype train, dog.
I just,
love it.
So, and like, I think when I stopped worrying about how good I was at the game, still trying to be good at it, but if someone dunks on me or I get outplayed or something, not getting so butthurt about it.
And that's exactly how like the industry is playing out. It's not about how good you are. It's how entertaining you are. Like it's all about entertainment nowadays. Like that's why my point to the whole Halo Arena shooter. Like that's like one of the most skilled games you can play. Like it's super sweaty. Comms are everything. Your shot is absolutely everything. But it's a boring game to watch, right? So not a lot of people do.
Can't relate to it either. It's such a high level gameplay. People
exactly.
are probably like, huh?
It's like the 1% of the 1%. It's like. So let me ask you some workout tips, right?
Oh God.
So,
okay.
Me and the girlfriend's been trying to go to the gym more often. Because I've never been to the gym before, right?
Really?
I've just started going to the gym recently here in the past probably 3 months. So when it comes to like chest workouts, what would you suggest would give you like the best results? Like I feel like a chest is like the most confusing to me.
It's now what I found with my chest, it's your clavicle structure. And no one's going to tell you this, but different bodybuilders and individuals have different clavicle structure, meaning how narrow or wide your clavicle depends on where you push and the angle in which you push to get the most response for your chest. Me, I got terrible chest genetics. So I have a very narrow clavicle. So decline and flies more so than presses are what gives me a response, my chest development.
Okay.
So you have to kind of know where your clavicles are. Another thing a lot of people do with bench presses, their elbows are all messed up. They'll flare their elbows out and they're not acting anything of their chest. It's all shoulder movements. So you have to kind of pinch your elbows in. Also, don't listen to what everyone else tells you is really good for chest. If you cannot feel it psychologically, neurologically, it doesn't make any connection with you, stop doing the movement. Everyone's like bench press, bench press, bench press, bench press. I just got a super shredded, ripped chest, not doing a lick of bench press.
Right.
Just because my clavicle is so narrow. I'm like, everyone's telling me to do bench press. I can't feel it for nothing. Yet I go do a fly, I go do dips. Dips would just activate all the fibers in my chest. So like when you get to muscle failure, you'll basically like go, it'll be like your brain tells you, holy crap, I can feel legitimately every cell in my body. That's the exercise you go, yep, I'm doing that every day for chest time.
No kidding.
Every chest,
okay.
Yes. It's the muscle connection. It doesn't matter how much weights you lift. It doesn't, if you're trying to change the physical appearance of your body, you will get stronger. It'll happen naturally. But don't worry about the weights. It's the connection, like feeling it and going, oh, I feel my chest light up. Same thing for legs. Everyone told me, oh my God, you do parallel squat. Oh my God, you gotta do parallel squat. Nope, I got a long torso. So what happens? I do parallel squat, it's just my back.
Right, exactly. Okay,
Yeah,
that makes so much sense.
If I get on leg press, I light up the leg press, my veins everywhere in my legs. I'm like, y'all don't think leg press builds legs, but all I know is veins are coming out like I'm crazy. So you guys keep doing your squats, and I'll keep saving my back. I hope that makes sense. I'm going on a tangent, but it's all about the feel when you start out. Don't worry an ounce about the weight.
That makes so much more sense. Like it's funny that you mentioned that, because like I've been working. There's like, you know, like you said, there's like 3 different chest exercises, and it seems like for me, like some of the smaller chest weight sizes are like what I feel the most the next morning. You know, it's like
say it again, like the smaller.
Yeah,
weights.
like like you said, it kind of depends on the workout, because like I forget what it's called. Like I really don't know all the terminology,
Yeah.
right? But to your point, like there's several chest exercises I've been doing, and some of them just, even though they're at like a lesser weight, right?
Yep.
But it just feels way more impactful. So
Yep. Go with the feel. That's bodybuilding. That's not powerlifting is something different. Bodybuilding is about connecting with your body, and that's what makes it really fun. Is you're kind of exploring, but basically a build. I mean, what works for me? Not what everyone did when Arnold's day. Well, yeah, look at his clavicle. No one has a clavicle that wide, for God's sakes. It's like a tractor trailer. So of course he could do bench press, and that's pretty much all he did. He's so wide.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, it's a lot of fun. You'll get into it. I stopped lifting and just did bikes now since I got a couple surgeries on my arm from the Army accident and stuff.
Yeah,
so
that's awesome. Those old photos. Yeah. Okay.
You enjoy, and it'll be fun just kind of learning what works and what doesn't because of you, and then you'll make a lot of progress. You'll make so much more progress if you do it like that versus everyone tells me to do these exercises.
Wow, what happened here?
We stacked some bodies. I
didn't get any of those killing blows. I
got one, I think.
No. Oh no, you're ahead of me. What the? No.
Hey, I got in the DK, brother.
No.
Stop yelling, you.
Man, that was impressive. I'm actually gonna clip that. That was like, I'm glad someone shut that shit down. It's tired of spamming talons in there.
Yeah, green team's mad now. Triggered. All right, where are you at? Down there? Hold on,
Yeah.
hold on. I'm coming.
Thank you. Going to the wire in every single one of these matches.
These have been really good matches, though. Actually, really competitive. Like
very.
And it's like everyone in here actually is, pretty good. I mean, there's no like. Hell, I've been the outlier so far, but there's no been like real bad players where like, what are you doing in here?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I've got a couple stacked elos up in here, man. It's like, and again, I don't know how they do their elo system either.
They don't tell anybody, and it's their elo system is about, and it's kind of what I freaked out when I went and visited their studio. Their elo system is kind of like Emperor. It's more or less how much you play versus an elo. They call it MMR because it's not a true elo system. So if we beat a bunch of crappers, it doesn't matter versus being a really good team. Right? It doesn't go like you beat a bunch of crappers, you usually get 1 point. You beat a bunch of good players, you get 15, right?
Okay.
to actually just playing a lot. Okay, so I got look at that. All right. Okay, now you did get the AoE. You got the damage on me.
Oh, all right.
But I got
fellas.
the KBs on
all
that
right,
one.
All right. Back to the where is he at, chat? Thought this was gonna be easy 300k, but never mind. Only 100k up now. Not cool. Not cool. Yeah, I was going to ask you about New World, Trey. Like, I noticed you're back. Have you played any New World Deltia or not so much?
So I played it for 3 hours and it just didn't appeal to me. I had a big, huge hammer on my butt and I'm like looking like a pirate and stuff. And no offense, but I was like, I just couldn't spend 1,000 hours with it. You know what I'm saying? Like that PvP to me, the game might be beautiful and stuff, but man, when you play like that battleground right there, that nothing holds a candle to that.
Yeah, like I tell everyone, man, like the combat system in ESO is bar none the best. Like it,
The best.
can't beat it, dude.
Yeah, you know, lag and different things, but it just didn't appeal to me. Like the Dark Souls combat, you're kind of just like, you're just kind of waiting around to do attacks and stuff. But it was less about abilities, you know? Kind of like Destiny 2, which you can give me your opinion. You know shooters better than I do, but I felt like Destiny 2 was more about like abilities than purely shooting than a Halo.
Yeah,
right?
yeah, it's pretty much 50-50. Yeah, I've played Destiny 2 quite a lot. Like,
Have you really?
Yeah, I've gotten to max PvP rank like multiple times. So
You're sweating that game.
Oh yeah, I'm
too.
sweat Destiny. I'm a dirty Revenant Hunter main, so I. But yeah, Destiny is kind of like half and half. You know, it's more or less yeah, gun skill. That you gotta have the right weapons, but at the same time, you gotta use your abilities correctly too. So it's.
Did you play New World?
Play what?
Did you play New World at all? Did you check it
no,
out?
no. I watched a lot of people play it to live vicariously through them, but no, it's not my cup of tea. Like you said, like the whole For Honor, like Dark Souls type of playstyle. Like I'm okay with it to an extent, but it just seems like there's a lot of repetitive, just reskinned content in that game. Like there's not a lot of cool enemies like in Dark Souls, and it seems very grindy. And watching the reviews what Amazon's doing to make it even more grindy because they've ran out of content, quite frankly, for the game at this point. Their artists are struggling like to actually produce new content because everyone's got the end game so quick. Primarily because like they did the alpha testing, and then since the alpha testing, people have all these written guides of exactly how much of this material you need to get to this level, and it's like when you do that, well, people get the end game, and then people say end game, and it's like, well, now it's underdeveloped, you know? Yeah,
What I always saw was, I'm like, why did they not do an ESO Mega server? Because ESO, for all of its issues, the Mega server is one of the strongest things it has. I know it doesn't have crossplay, but you have one server. So like they launched and like, oh, it's the most popular game of all time. Oh my God, it's great. Blah, blah, blah. Let's open up a gazillion server. Okay, well, 1 month later, they're all going to be quitting. And then what? You're going to be playing solo when all your friends left?
Yeah, and they need to server merge everything. And that screws with the economies. And yeah, it's...
You lose your homies, you lose your name, you lose your guilds, and you're like, I'm out. I'm done. I could see for that being a big problem. But yeah, you got to watch the trailer today, man.
Yeah, yeah, absolutely. Or can I pull up here in the background? Just kind of.
You want me to get the link for you?
Yes, if you wouldn't mind. Is it on ESO's homepage? Let's check it out.
1 second. Yeah, I'm curious your take. Yeah, here it is.
Yeah. I'm waiting for a new class. I would be okay if they just put in a new class sometime this year. I was honestly expecting a Dremora class.
Oh, that would be
with
new
like
class,
the
new race.
Yeah, with like the social area, with the whole how you're cohabitating with all the Dremora, and like I was expecting that at some point, but I don't know.
All right, check that out. I'll
Absolutely,
let you know if there's a
thank
queue.
you.
I'll probably have to go out for this one if that's cool.
Yeah, you're fine. We'll check it out here.
I'm gonna watch it again since no life in it.
Alright, chat, give me a second. I'm gonna turn on display settings here. Well, if you haven't seen this trailer, chat, or if you haven't seen it, doesn't matter. We're watching it again. It's only a minute. I mean, I like the trailer. It gets me hyped up at the beginning, kind of like a Lord of the Rings vibe. Okay, we got some boats.
Got some boats.
Okay. There's a red sail.
Little EP sale.
Yeah, a little EP sale out there. We struggle.
Little baby sale. Oh, Q-pop.
Alright. Oh, so there's a flood? Okay. A natural disaster? Let me find out. We're gonna wipe out areas instead of create them. Alright, it wasn't too bad.
Yeah, but I didn't think there's gonna be any PvP or anything like that.
Oh no, I expect zero PvP changes. Zero.
Did you get the queue?
Yes, I'm in.
Okay.
Oh yeah, we can mount. Thank God. Don't get attached to EP. Yo, come on now. You see all my background? It's all EP. What do you need?
You have to turn in 55,000
Oh, we got Asmon gold plating in the background.
For the
So, hold on.
servers to unlock the new raid. Wow, I can't wait for the future of gaming.
Have you played any Final Fantasy, Deltia?
No, I'm curious. I want to actually kind of play that game and say what's the hype all about.
So I will tell you, I am an elitist. I do PvP. I do competitive stuff. I hate PvE content. I will say, Final Fantasy is more than manageable. It's more than stomachable. Yeah, I mean, for me to say that, it's really good. Okay.
What is it about it?
The quests actually have some meaning to them. I mean,
really?
So from like level 0 to 50, it's more or less kind of fetch quests, right? It's really not all eventful. But once you get through the first expansion and actually start playing the game, once you put 100 hours into the game and you actually read the dialogue and follow along with the story, it is pretty immersive. It is one of the very only games I have played that's been semi-immersive. I'm very impressed by it. Like, yeah, it's kind of clowny, kind of cartoony.
I just can't stand the anime like looks.
Right.
You know, nothing against people like that, but just not my thing.
You don't necessarily have to look too cartoony. I mean, there's some transmogs that look pretty nice. But overall, I mean, there's not much PvP in the game. What I really like most about it is the developers, like Yoshima, and like all of the developers, like the game director. They're so passionate about the game. They play it every single day. They really care about their player base. They don't really do microtransactions. That's not really their thing. They actually it was so popular, they actually ran out of digital copies to sell.
Yeah, that's what I heard.
Yeah, like, and even the game director is like, listen, you know, this is awesome, so we had more than enough money to do whatever. So they're really focusing on their player base. Like the in-game, I haven't made it to in-game yet, but I've heard it's phenomenal.
But there's no PvP. Like, what are you doing? Just dungeons over and over?
So there is Savage Raid content, which is like, I was looking at some of the Savage Raids. I don't know if you like raiding, you know, play World of Warcraft, but that's probably 90% of the in-game is, you know, Savage raiding and housing. Housing, you know, big deal, like in ESO.
That seems like it's the exact same like thing as ESO. Basically.
That's what I thought too. But the fights are way more mechanically inclined. They're just way better boss fights. The PvP and PvE is balanced independently, as it should have been in this game as well. Like the abilities do completely different things in PvE than they do PvP. You actually have new skill sets. Like as soon as you queue up for PvP, all your skills are completely different. Like they're all changed. They're all gone.
So there is PvP in that game.
Yes, absolutely. It's not super popular because the people who play that game is not in it for PvP. But what I've heard in 2022, that is going to be more of a focus, is to drive that sort of player to Final Fantasy, because that's really the only thing it's missing. That's the only thing keeping me from like jumping ship, I guess you could say.
Is it really?
Yeah, it's really a good game. It's a good game. I think if you have some on your downtime, you got a couple hours a day, just give it a shot. It's
that good.
The story is pretty good. You have to read the dialogue. You have to be a part of the story. Like if you don't read it, you're gonna be like, oh, that sucks.
See, but I could never connect with the ESO story because it's not hard. There's like no challenge associated with it. I'm like, cool,
Final Fantasy is. I've gotten packed up on the story mode so many times. Maybe I'm just retarded.
Really?
Yes, I swear, dude. I feel so stupid. Like when I do, but yes.
But is the combat tab target like World of Warcraft type stuff?
It is Tab targeting, yes. You don't necessarily have to play a tab targeting. You can do like a free target thing. And it's also compatible for controller too, so there's that. Of course, I actually don't even use controller. I mean, that's surprising, right? I use controller for ESO, but not that. You really don't need add-ons for the game. I mean, it's honestly pretty polished, and I really like it. Like, say what you will about it, I don't have too many bad things to say about it. And usually I'm a critic. I just got destroyed.
Well, there's a reason so many people play it, right? I mean, it's not coincident.
Asmongold. Dude, God, why you got more kills? Oh man, get back on your Templar, Deltia.
Yeah, get back on my Templar and heal and kill everything.
Yeah, still owe you 100k, don't let me forget.
Oh, I ain't worried about it.
Yo, he just charged up here, it was lit. Just got robbed of our leap, chat. Thank you, Streak. A lot of stamina boys in this one. I gotta be careful. Ooh. So what's it mean when you have 3 major defiles on you? Does it stack or is that just a bug? Got 3 defiles on me. Good lord. Earth Gore, let me find out. Wait for Deltia to get out of the spawn room.
I'm not dead.
Oh, you up? Okay, okay. As soon as I say that, I'm dead. We gotta stop talking shit, chat.
No, I'm gonna play my Templar now. God dang. This is what I in open world every day on Ubase.
So what's your favorite class in open world?
Oh, DK.
DK, mag or stam?
Damn, 100%.
You like?
I love it.
You like that corrosive build?
I love corrosive. I love that it's like fast and like you can turn fights. Like if you dogpile me with Plague Break, you're gonna have problem. I love that it's fast. You know, like Magpar is fun. I can off heal and stuff, but then like I get tunnel vision just like off healing people.
Right.
Or the DK is like you can use your mag pool, you can use stam pool and be really tanky. You can be fast. You can hit really hard. You can do dot pressure. It has like everything in one. It's just so fun. It does not get old playing it.
You like it over Magic even?
I do. Yeah, I do not like mag DK.
Too kind of turtley, too kind of like just...
It's too slow. It's like a Templar. I'm like, well, I'll just go play my bubble Templar. I don't know. I like cleanse on my Templar and my bubble. Just too slow. I love spin to win, man. Dual wield, you just do a massive AoE.
That's kind of why I'm staying away from stamina classes. I probably won't go back once I join the dark side, so to speak.
It's so fast, man. It's so fast. Someone like you that has really good abilities per second would be really... I'd love to see you on a stam sword, actually.
The chat's been trying to get me to make a stamina class. I've been meaning to.
If you played a stam sword, you would definitely not go back. You do crystal weapons and like streak someone with crystal weapons and just one-shot them.
Oh, 100%. I don't see a lot of stamina swords out. I wonder why that is. Like,
the bow sword is the new popular thing.
Okay. Bow sword.
Yeah, but the bow, Plague Break and Unleash Terror procs it.
Oh, yeah.
Good.
Okay.
You just do bombard and root people.
Oh man. Oh. Yo, what's going on, JT Dragon? Welcome to the stream, man. Welcome.
Got me.
Oh,
JT Dragon, I recognize that name.
Yeah, I like his emblem. It's pretty nice. Werewolf. Well, Deltia's got werewolf stam sword. Uh-oh.
Oh, I love Werewolf. Have you played Werewolf yet?
No, I have not. I've been
It's
meaning
hysterically
to.
fun. It's just, you gotta get off that Mad DK for a minute, man. My God, you gotta play Elder Scrolls Online. No wonder
You're
playing
right.
Final
You're right.
Fantasy.
Have you played a Mad Crow? Is a real question.
Me?
Uh huh.
Yeah. So I mean, they're really fun to bomb with, but I haven't found anything else to do but that.
Correct. Yeah, that was the point I was getting at. Like, if you like just deleting a group of people out of nowhere. Like,
Then you're kind of like just hanging around till it's up, you know.
exactly correct. Yeah. So I just share the same thoughts on that. Oh god, dude, this one guy. I keep focusing this Indoja kid. He's just so tanky. I can't. So of all the stamina classes to grind up, if I was going to play one,
I would play a Stam Sword because it's wildly different than your turtle. You'd be really good on all of them, but you'd be so, because you have so many, you can do a lot of actions per minute. I think you would be just disgusting on a Stam Sword.
we'll give it a try. Fang Rush, reincarnate, yeah.
Yeah, let's see, what else would there be? Like, Necro's boring. Warden's kind of boring. Eyeblade is sneaky. We don't need another one of them.
God, how did you pull that out? No, dude, I was ahead of you. I just checked. God.
Still got more damage than me, though. Yeah.
All right. We now, since I don't have to play for damage, I gotta go for kills now. Let's give me a second. We gotta adjust.
Let's see if we can do one more real quick. One more real quick. This will just settle it.
All right, one more.
Last one.
Shit, man.
You just gotta get me talking.
I can start asking some more questions. I wish I had a sticky note list of questions.
Telling old war stories, and they'll be like, "Oh no, I'm dead 16 times."
Speaking of war stories, I never really knew until you put out the one video about your little the whole comeback thing. Like, what did you do in the military specifically?
I was in the infantry, so
okay.
Yeah, in Army infantry and active duty. Yeah, so you know. And I was just a rifleman.
So was that like something you wanted to do, or is it something?
I mean, so I always wanted to be like, I love G.I. Joes. I would play these stories and guns, like, you know, hillbilly Nebraska stuff, right?
Mm-hmm.
And so I love the pageantry of bang bang war, and that's why what really attracted me is like it was kind of like go to war, go to jail as a kid. I was a terrible kid. Drinking underage, doing stupid stuff, and I wanted to get out of my hometown. That's what attracted me to video games, really, is that the adventure, getting, going on an adventure. I wanted to live it. Stuck in this, rural Nebraska. I'm like, I gotta get out of here. So I joined the Army active duty when I was 17, and went to Fort Lewis, Washington, where I was stationed and stuff. And then, we really got to go to war, and it was terrible. And 2003, 2004, second, wave. Heck, I bought a Xbox from 101st Airborne in Mosul, Iraq, and we were playing Halo, and our Connex is intense. But yeah, it was tough, man. It was legit bang bang, and I don't care who you are, seeing some of that stuff for real, I'm like, it just messed me up. It just really messed me up.
Definitely wouldn't go back.
Oh hell no, no! Like if we got invaded or something, like it was survival, I would do it, but I didn't like someone could legit control my life in life or death situations. I just couldn't handle anymore. And we'd have people that would volunteer, be like, oh, there's, this person turtle up with a rifle who wants to go up and like, our squad, they'd be like, let's do it. I'm like, I don't mind volunteering and doing our job, but I'm not trying to get medals out here.
Right.
I'm trying to survive.
not trying to get those killing blow,
I'm not trying to get KBs. If it happens, I'll get killed KBs. I'll do my job. I'll protect my family and my squad and my unit. But this bang bang for real, it's real PvP. So yeah, I was like, thanks. I'm getting my GI Bill. I'm out of here. And I love my service, my military service, but I was too young and immature to psychologically deal with it, if I was being honest. I don't think anyone can deal with it, but I definitely was too young.
I mean, what terrifies you the most, like to your point, like you have to listen to your superior, right? And like that's scary, man. Like that's super scary. And like you say, you just feel like you have no control over like what happens at that
control
point.
situation, yeah.
Like, that's
It's the scariest thing is that like when you hear bullets fly by you and it's this live fire and it's really going, you're like, I remember this distinct memory running through this bamboo structure, and I'm going, if I get shot in the head, I'm not gonna be able to tell my mom goodbye. Like it's gonna be just over. No, you just don't have a memory of it. Terrified.
Never could I ever, Deltia.
I'm not saying this to be like some, people. I did one deployment. That's nothing compared to some people. So I'm not like some war hero out here, like, that deserves a medal or something. I'm not saying that. I'm just not trying to glorify war and tell everyone how great it is, because it's absolutely miserable and disgusting. But you gotta do what you gotta do to survive. Yeah, I'm not no war hero, but yeah. So y'all can have this. I'm getting GI Bill. Thanks. Go back to Nebraska and drink my beer in the cornfields. That's pretty much what I did.
So, do you make your own beer?
I don't drink anymore.
Oh, at all? Your body's a temple now.
Well, I quit. I quit because I made bad decisions when I was drinking. Not because like.
Do you drink socially, or is it just like a known?
Nothing.
Okay.
Nothing. Years. Because you know me, like how hyped up I am and stuff. I don't need another thing to gas me up. Right. Because if we get more gassed up than the way I am, it's not going to lead to good things. It never has.
Okay.
So it's like, yep, I'm trying to stay married. I'm not trying to go to jail. I'm not trying to fight another human being. You know what I mean? It's not worth it. Some people can handle it. My wife, have a beer, set it down. Nope, not me. I'll mess with it no more.
It's all about understanding yourself. Like, the self. That's awesome, dude.
Yep.
A lot of people.
I'm a neurotic nut job.
And for you to like openly admit that, I mean that's good though. I mean that's you recognizing yourself and like what your capabilities are and like and who you are.
What you're not capable of.
Exactly, lack thereof.
Yeah, I ain't got no problem admitting and talking about it because it's what it is, Ain't for everybody. So I try to understand myself as best I can and just live by, what works for me and what doesn't. Like same with bodybuilding, what works for someone might not work for you. You gotta understand it.
Absolutely.
What about you? Do you make your own beer and stuff like that?
I've thought about it. I had my own bar. Like I make mixed drinks. I'm that guy. I don't drink beer
what kind
really.
Of mixed drinks?
Oh man, Insomniac's are my favorites. Insomniac. So it is a espresso, Bailey's, Frangelico liquor, and like this mocha mix and whatever you can get at Walmart. And essentially, like it is what it says. It's Insomniac. Like it's got shots of espresso. You ain't going to sleep. Like you're gonna be up all night. And it tastes like just candy, like just liquid, just chocolate.
That's terrible.
And like 8 ounces of that, you're done for the night, man. Like it's you're done. You're done. Like it's, or at least you should be done.
You should. So it's like you can't drink more than one of those.
No. Like I mean, you can, but you
go to hospital.
You will not be a happy camper in the morning. Oh man. Get all my kills stolen. No.
Do you ever play ESO drinking?
Oh yeah, I'm actually doing a stream tomorrow, Thirsty Thursday stream. Yep. Yep.
So does your gameplay like get terrible when you start drinking?
To me it gets better, but I go back and watch my VODs. I'm like, oh my god.
It's terrible. It's like you're like you think like in the moment you're like I'm just wrecking it.
Yeah.
And you're like, oh, that's a bit
I pop volatile armor like 4 times in a row. But I think I'm like spamming whip, but it's actually volatile armor on my back bar.
That's good.
Yeah, I will say I'm a happy drunk, but when I start coming off my buzz, I get really sleepy. I just go to bed.
Do you want to be like you don't turn up or you're like
no, I just go to bed. No, like when it starts hitting me really hard, I'm like, yeah, it's nap time. Just gotta mold like that. I think that's the best kind of drunk, though, in my opinion.
Yeah, you don't want to be likes to fight guy or, you know, something like that.
Yeah.
Are you off on your own trying to
I'm trying to 1vx out here in BGs. These guys just have my number, though, Deltia. But won't let me leap. Chat. All I see is puncturing sweep, crescent sweep. Puncturing sweep. That's all I see. Disgusting. Get out of here.
All right, so what class are you gonna level though? You gotta do one now.
Okay, so I kind of want to do a Stam DK because I know DK so well, but I think Stam Sork would be, like you said, it's a little bit different. I really like brawler type of classes though.
Like get in your face. Oh yeah, I mean, yeah, that's not really Stam Sork.
Because I see a lot of Stam Sword gameplay, and it's like 50% of the time they're dark conversioning, or streaking or dark conversioning.
Yeah, that's basically it, truthfully.
I can do that to an extent, but I do want to play something that's like dynamically different. You know, so if I pick up a Stam DK, it's pretty much the exact same as a Mag DK. I feel like you're still going. I mean, you're gonna be a little bit faster.
Yeah, a little bit faster, a little bit. Well, you have
more single
AOE,
target,
like,
I would say.
Single dot pressure.
Mm-hmm.
Speed is so fun. Not having irons but on. It's just zipping around.
I've played around a lot with Daedric Chicory, and I have some Swift jewelry I've been using as well. Man, it is a big difference. Like like when you start zooming around corners and people just give up, it's like
so fun. Yeah. You're right about Stam Sork. It is kind of just doing some dark deals, really fun.
But the burst is incredible, though. It's
crystal weapons, yeah.
Yeah, but the thing, like, it's kind of telegraphed, you know? It's like you start seeing the daggers and stuff pop up. It's like, oh, okay, it's about that time. I should probably block. It's either gonna be that or a. Oh my god! Don't let Deltia get this kill.
I know. Come on, big whip.
Oh, I'm trying to time it out. Get low. Get low. Nope.
Oh, they stole a kill there.
Ooh, no!
Got him.
How? He didn't finish my animation on the whip. Oh my goodness, he died too quick. Not fair. I missed that one too. Jesus Christ. Yes. The engine guardian died and it gave me the killing bro from Play Break. Let's go. Oh yeah. Give me that last hit. Give me that last hit. Let's get it.
Did you get that one? Did you get that one?
Yeah.
Dang. Poor guy.
But yeah, for sure, Deltia. Thank you for coming on the stream today, man. Appreciate you. All the work you've done thus far. Expect great things from you. So what? I saw your video about Bethesda's. What game is it?
Starfield.
Starfield. Yes.
Dude, I'm going nuts over that. I'm trying to be like covering that video for game for real. Yeah. I love it. Love Bethesda games like that.
It seems pretty cool. I mean, if it plays anything like Fallout, I think I really like it.
I like Fallout better than Skyrim, Fallout 4 anyways. I know it's like controversial to say, but I love the housing in that game where like it actually matters because people can come debo you, like, you know, and kill you.
So have you been keeping up with like cryptocurrency and pay to earn games, like this whole fact of NFTs? I've been reading a lot about it. I just don't know, chat. What do you guys think about NFTs? And I think it's a fantasy. I think it's an absolute fantasy. Like, this is not like Bitcoin. You know, NFTs is non-fungible tokens, right? I think it's an absolute fantasy. And it's
a fantasy that's not going to happen? Or
no, I think it's going to. I think people are going to buy into it. But if you think you're going to get rich off NFTs, you're just kidding yourself. It's just not going to be there. Yes!
Oh, he got me.
Yes, Deltia. Okay. Ooh, good game, dude. Stole those last 2 kills. Good game. I honestly think it's just another hype for companies to cash in on. Like, sure, some people's gonna get rich off of it, but it's gonna be like super rare and scarce. It's gonna be like playing the lottery. I mean, not to that extent. It's not going to be that unlikely that you'll do well. But the whole NFT and, you know, with all the blockchains, I just don't buy it. But that's just me. My chat will 100% disagree with me. I get messages all the time in Discord like, "Oh, when you gonna start covering the pay-to-earn games?" I'm like,
Yeah,
probably
I mean,
never.
one actually, I'm not gonna say which, but contacted me and wanted to basically do a sponsorship. And I have a lawyer, you know, I sent them the information and they looked it up, and Twitch, that's against terms of service on Twitch right now.
Was it the gambling one, like the casino type?
They were developing a new game where you basically can bet on FPS matches. So,
okay,
like,
yeah. Got you.
So that's fascinating. But they reached out and they got deep pockets and stuff. I'm like, great, but I ain't trying to get banned on Twitch. You know what I mean?
Exactly. That's your bread and butter. Have you ever been banned on Twitch?
I've never. I mean, I'm thinking about doing a hot tub stream. See, I heard that's the thing. I don't know. No one's gonna be watching me in a dang hot tub with a kiddie pool full of hot water. But you know, hey, God bless. I'll try. If the money's right, I'll do it.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Well, is that all the time you have today, sir?
Yeah, man, there's good matches. You spanked me on my Templar, but I hang in there on my. So I think we're even now. So that 100K just goes right back to you. So what? You won 3 and I won 1 or 2? Or
yeah, 2. Yeah, I think I'm 100K up. So we'll call it even Steven here.
Okay, so if you get affiliate on Twitch, next time we do this, we'll bet some gifted subs.
Oh, let's go. Yeah, like give me a week, 2 weeks. Well, it's growing pretty well. So.
All right, man. Well, thanks for linking up with me. I appreciate you. Great
Yo,
matches.
Thank you for stopping by, man. You know, great stream. Thank you. And you have a great rest of your evening, kind sir. Take care.
Bye.
All right, boys. Well, that was Deltia. Now I can talk to you guys. Let me catch up on chat here. Sorry, I've been ignoring you all. Just trying to pick Deltia's brain a little bit. Know what I mean? While we got him on the stream. Really good guy. So we're seeing a Stamina Nightblade Brawler. I am 100% behind that. 100%. Definitely want some sort of brawler. I gotta go back and take a look, see if there's anything I need to respond to, guys. Yeah, dragging that mark in Ring Quest. Good freaking luck, sir. Good freaking luck. Yeah, JT Dragon. Yeah, Deltia knew who he was. It's pretty funny. Root Beer and Jaeger is the great. I've never had Root Beer and Jaeger. That just sounds like NyQuil to me. Bourbon on ice, best in slot. But dude, you know, some drugs are bad, Marty. Dark Cloak, Mag Nightblade. I'm thinking of Nightblade, like a brawler Nightblade. That would be pretty fun. Sam Sork also fun. Maybe I'll do a poll about it on the community tab on YouTube. DK Brawler as well. I love you too, Pedro. A proc team for the win. You're right, dog. That's BG's for you, though. That you gotta do what you gotta do. All right, fellas. So I guess we will take time and just kind of end it there. I don't want to kind of lead people on with thumbnails and stuff, and clickbait or whatever. So if I didn't answer any of y'all's questions, listen, I'm really sorry. Just hit me up in Discord if you want to know anything. But yo. Thank you guys for stopping by. I really appreciate it. I know it's a short stream. Be looking for more content this week. I got some other things I'm gonna work on, some other builds, and we'll probably do a full 8-hour grind stream if you guys be down for that. But yeah, what's going on, Kevlar? You just missed it. Go back and watch the VOD. I'll upload to YouTube later. Deltia's a good guy. But yeah, I'm gonna head out, guys. Y'all have a great rest of your day, and I'll catch you in the next stream. Probably be this weekend. So y'all take care. All right, peace.